Hey, what's going on, guys? Nick from here, the Amish Billionaire, here to provide another valuable training for you guys today. Now, one thing I want to cover today is a topic that I get asked about a lot, and actually, it's something that a lot of companies charge quite a bit of money. There's a ton of products out there about it, and literally, when you buy a product, you intend to get all the information in one place, but products out there really do one thing, and that's they give you a little bit, then they upsell you to get more, right? What I want to provide to you in this video is I want to provide to you the training, basically in one simple place. And I'm not upselling you guys, by the way. I just want to pull in one package for you. I want to show you how to get your videos ranked on the top of YouTube and Google. There is a process behind it, guys, but it's not as hard as you think. You know, there's people out there that are charging $297, $497, $997 for literally a small bit of information, right? Charging so much. And I feel that's a little unfair considering this skill set is something that you can learn in less than a couple of hours. I want you guys to pay attention closely to the rest of this video. Watch all the way through as I present to you that information. Now, what we're going to do today is we're going to break down a couple things about YouTube. First of all, I want to explain YouTube, all right? So if you have a business, right, and even if you don't, one of the quickest ways to sell a product or a business model is by making a compelling video, right? Something that's going to sell, right? Something that's key to you get what I'm saying. It's something that's going to be there, right? Like catches the reader's attention. In a video, you typically want to catch somebody's attention in the first literally 30 minutes of the video, because if you lose their attention, right, unless it's a topic that they specifically went for, like right now, you guys are interested in learning how to write YouTube videos. You want to get it at #1, baby. So how you do that is you create excitement. You create a bit of, what's the word I'm looking for here? A flurry, if you will, in your videos. You want to add something to it that others don't, right? Because nobody wants to watch a boring ass video, right? So with that being said, that's the first thing I would recommend is that you add excitement to the first few seconds of videos. Maybe come out with something like boom, you know, what's up, you know, or something, a funny catchphrase, right? You get what I'm saying. But essentially, you just want to make sure that your videos are in key to that. Now, with that being said, YouTube is very lucrative if you know how to use it. You just have to make sure that you outget your competition, because most of the time when you're ranked for high competitive keywords is another topic we're going to talk about here in just a minute. You're typically going to have a lot of competition, people that are doing the exact same thing as you are. So how do you get the edge, right? How do you create the edge? Well, there's a couple of things that I want to show you guys. And to make a boring ass list, I want to just show you guys how I took a video literally about an hour ago and literally met for 3 top search keywords, over 100,000 search results, right, on YouTube. I managed to get into the #1 spot or the #2 spot for those 3 keywords, and I want to show you guys that, right? So keep in mind, guys, for the purposes of this video, I created a brand new channel, brand new email account, and this is brand new, guys. I haven't been doing videos. Like, I think I have 2 videos on this in the last week, and they're both ranked for very high competitive keywords, and in fact, I've really generated some sales with it on a product that I'm offering and on some consultables, right? So with that being said, if you're interested in learning the nuts and bolts of how to get business off the ground, I do want to, have a plug here and say that I'd love to help coach you and mentor you one. In fact, what I would like you to do, if you're interested in that, is actually go over to e.amishbillionaire.com, put in your email address, and literally fill out the free application for me to sit down with you and really give you a free consulting session to help your business. Now, I don't work with anybody because I have a lot of requests. I work with people that are serious about growing their business, and I want to make sure that you are that person. So anyway, moving on. So YouTube, right? YouTube is very lucrative. It's very positive. It's a great place to put your brand there to basically exercise your freedoms, if you will, your business, right? You want to get your face out there and let people know who you are. It's a great way to do it. So the first thing that I've done with brand new YouTube is, first of all, there is keyword research. Now, if you've never done keyword research before, it's okay. A lot of people don't do this when they're making videos. They're just putting out content. They're just throwing video
not really looking to rank their video, right? And every now and then they'll get one at the top of the list, right, that makes it up there. But if you really want to get to the top of the list, you really want to get your videos noticed, one of the things you're going to have to do is you're going to have to first figure out your target market. Now, your target market is essentially who you're promoting a product. Myself, I'm in the business of helping business owners, right? I am a consultant / coach. So what I like to do is I like to help business owners by driving traffic, teaching them how to get their stuff seen and more exposure for their business, whether it be through YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram. And I like to help business owners with the mundane things, such as building websites for them and stuff like that. Things that they don't want to essentially do, but that they will be willing to pay others to do. That's my market, right? Struggling business owners. So you narrow down and get clear on your target market. That's step one, okay? Now, step two, you need to identify the problems that your target market is having. For example, people that are trying to advertise on YouTube, right? And just for purposes of video, I'm going to use this as an example. People know how to advertise on YouTube when they first get started. They have no idea. They don't know where to start. They have no idea what keywords are. They have no clue on where to look for help, right? They're willing to pay hundreds and thousands of dollars to people to teach them what to do, right? They're willing to pay so much money, and I think it's silly that they're actually willing to pay so much money to a skill set and to be taught a skill set that literally, if they took a couple of hours a day, they could do it all, right? And I think it's funny people are willing to do that, and it's so crazy because when I first got started in this industry a few years ago, one of the first things I did was I bought a product line inside a primary business opportunity, and I started learning. And as I was learning, I was applying, right? And it didn't cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars. It cost me just a little each month to learn more and more. And I thought it was really cool that, as I went along, I met people, I talked to people, and I got better at it. And it takes longer, but it's crazy how people are willing to drop thousands of dollars to learn this kind of thing. And what I realized is that there is a market for that. And so I decided, in the process of building my business, I would also start helping business owners and get into that market. And here I am, right? I've generated $100 days, $500 days, $1,000 days. And, I've been able to build a lucrative income by helping people like you that are watching this video right now actually grow their business. And I think it's awesome because I'm giving you a service that you really, honest to God, want and need that's going to help you in the long run. And for that, I appreciate you for being a customer. With that being said, once you identify your target market, you essentially move on to solving the problems, right? You offer a solution in videos. In other words, when you identify the problems of your target market, such as people that are struggling on YouTube, what do? Well, you want to find keywords that are related to a solution. For example, I could type in a keyword here. Top 10 problems with YouTube, right? Let's just use that as an example. There's going to be searches for this. There's 80,000 searches this month on YouTube for this. And there's people that are essentially making these wacky, wild videos. Some they're good, some are bad, right? Some match up with what they're saying, and others just are off the wall. Your basic principle is that you want to make sure that you can create content inside of that video that makes the user want to click video. And if you're right here on search result 1, most people, or 1 through 3, people are going to watch your video, especially if it's short, right? So I'm just going to bring a few pointers up here while I notepad up, and I'm just basically lay out a couple of things that I feel are most crucial when first creating a video, right? So let me pull up here and go here. All right, so YouTube marketing notes. All right, so guys, pay attention really closely as I go through these things, okay? I think number one, you obviously have to have a target market, okay? So we've identified your target market. In this example, we're going with struggling YouTubers, okay? And try to be very specific with target market because when you put it down that way, people really tend to you really tend to get clear. When you get clear on target market, that's when you start really solving problems and getting more customers, right? So struggling YouTube marketers, okay? sorry about that. What are the problems? So what problems do they have? Okay, so you can list a couple of problems here. Don't know how to start, or let's do this. Don't know how to rank. Okay, that's a big problem right there, right? They don't know how to get their videos on page one. Rank on page one. Okay. What other little problem here? Well, we'll just start with that, right? Don't know how to rank on page one. So that's probably the biggest problem of YouTube marketers is that they don't know how to rank on page one. Another one would be they've never done videos before. They could be scared of videos. Or get in front of the camera, right? So you could make a video series that address that, right? You could say, you know, hey, I was scared to get in front of a camera too at one point when I first started, and here's some tips that really helped me out. What that's going to do is the customer, you're going to build value with them, right? They're going to watch your video, they're going to love it, and then in the end of your video, you're going to some kind of call to action. You're going to say something like, at the end of your video, you say, if you really enjoyed this, head over to my blog and subscribe, you know, follow my post, you know, do something like that, right? You don't have to sell them if you don't want to, but obviously you're in the business of selling, right? And your target market is struggling YouTubers. So try to come up with a solution to that problem of them getting in front of the camera. You want to offer your services as a solution to them, right? So again, what problems do they have? Now you figure out problems, you want to offer solutions, okay? For example, don't know how to rank on page one? Make a video, make a training video, like now. How to rank, right? That's just an example. Or you could do a video series on how to overcome fear of video marketing, right? Do a little training series for them. Right? It builds value. And at the very end of it, offer your business as a solution. Offer a product as a solution. Offer something, right? You want to offer something with a strong call to action at the end of it. You don't want to just say, oh, well, if you feel like ranking, if you feel like heading over my blog, don't do that crap. Come on, really? You want to put some passion into it, guys. You're going to do video marketing. People can tell when you're fake, right? So you want to make sure that you explain to the customer what you're offering, right? You're helping them. Like at the beginning of this video, I told you that I'm doing the video because you want to know how to rank on page one of Google, right? That's the essential thing, and I'm going to show you how. So essentially, that's what this video is about. I'm giving you the solution on how to rank on page one of Google. I'm showing you how to do this. This is a free training video that is designed to help you, right? And that's what I'm doing. So again, what problem they have? Identify the problems within your target market. You offer the solution, and then a call to action in the video. You also put it below the video as well, which I'm going to show you how to do that in just a few moments. I'm going to actually give you some small pointers here on how to get it ranked quick, right? I'm going to skip straight to the bread and butter here and get to the meat and potatoes, so to speak, right? Call to action in the video that leads them, compels them to buy, right? Whatever you're selling. So real simple stuff there, right? Is nothing complex about it. Guys, I just think it's stupid again that people are paying thousands of dollars, hundreds of dollars to learn this when it literally just takes a little bit of training. You just have the right mentor and the right coach. And if you want the right coach and mentor and you want somebody to help you guide you along the way, feel free to check out my blog at amishbillionaire.com or coaching.amishbillionaire.com. And of course, you can check out the different product packages that I offer to help you grow your business, especially if you got a value out of this training series today. So with that being said, this is what I want to do. All right, I want to show you guys the back end. I want to show you guys what I did today to get a video ranked for 3 different keywords, right? I'm going to show you those keywords because I like you guys, and I'm going to show you exactly what I did to get them ranked. Sound fair? Cool. All right, let's do it. So first thing I did is log into my YouTube account. I go to my channel, okay? Now, this is the video I did. I only had a few views, but I had 4 people today literally asking to do a blog about this, okay? So I just went and did it, and I did a video. I haven't put the blog up yet, but the video done. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and click. And keep in mind, this is a brand new YouTube channel. Brand new. I haven't really even this up at all. I haven't done much to it. I really want to do this and start a new channel to really use it for demonstration purposes. But on any note, so what I did first is shot my video. Okay, it's a long video because it's a training video. It's designed to help train somebody. You can see that's me down at the bottom. And I'm looking all sexy-fied up. And as you can see, my blog is up here. Now, the title of this video is how to build a brand new WordPress blog online. Now, you might notice that when I did this title, I didn't just use generic little title, right? Keywords are brand new WordPress blog online. And what I did is I created what's called a long-tailed keyword. A long-tail keyword is essentially going to help you rank on Google, YouTube much faster because everyone out there typing in build a brand new WordPress blog online. There's like 300,000 results for it. But if I put in how to build a brand new WordPress blog online, instead of just how to build a new WordPress blog, I'm going to get more results. I'm going to have an opportunity to get ranked on Google. I'm going to have a better opportunity to get ranked on YouTube. See, what's happening here is that there is a high level of competition for the keyword to rank for. Let's say you just did how to make a new WordPress blog. I think there's well over 300,000. Let's actually type that in. How to make a new WordPress blog. 156,000. That's not terrible, but that's still pretty high, right? You want to go after things that are 100,000 or less, right? The reason for that is because there's not as much competition. You're able to get your blog in front of people. You're essentially able to rank up quicker. And if you have a #1 ranking video on YouTube, what's going to happen is Google's going to see that. As your account grows and as you create more videos and you get more views, Google is going to start calling your YouTube channel and they're going to say, this guy's got a great video. So they're going to mix it up and they're going to put it into their videos set on Google. I'm sure you've searched for Google and saw what said videos, like next to images and all that. They're going to index your blog and or your video. What's going to happen is see it and they're going to upload it to their search channel. So not only are you going to get Google YouTube traffic, you're going to get Google traffic. Now watch what happens when I put in how to make a new WordPress blog online. It drops a little bit. So as you can see, there are benefits to actually doing long tail keywords. Keywords that not everyone else is doing. Let's do another one. How to build a brand new WordPress blog online. Look at that. 142,000 results. Look who's on page 1. Look who's on number 1. I just did this 3 hours ago, guys, and I'm already at the 1 spot. This person got 10,000 views this 2 years ago, and I've already outranked him. That's cool, right? I mean, that's really cool if you can learn that kind of thing. I get excited about this stuff because I know how to do it, and I know that somebody's going to get some value out of this. So how did I do that? I mean, how did I do that? Like, how do you just make a video, right? And how do you just do it, right? It's so silly easy. And you just know the steps, right? So you guys want to know that, right? You guys want to know right now what those are? All right, I'll tell you. Okay, so we're going to go back to my channel, and we're going to go back to them. And I'm going to show you guys the key ingredient. This is how YouTube this is how YouTube gets you ranked quicker, okay? There's 2 things that are involved with videos. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Video SEO, as we call it, okay? SEO, if you're familiar, is search engine optimization. If you don't know SEO, I suggest you learn it quickly. If you don't know how to get started with it, literally, guys, I want you to coaching.amishbillionaire.com. I will fill you in on it. I promise you that. Fill out the application here and literally wait for me to get back to you. And I promise you, we'll teach you SEO, especially if you're really looking to learn. But SEO is one of the strongest things you can do for your business. Now, with that being said, here's how I did it. So, of course, I went in and searched 3 very important keywords related to how to build a brand new WordPress blog online. So I'm going to show you those here below. Now, the first thing I do is I take in the edit section, in the comments section, right? I go in and put the title. So I start with the title, okay? how to build a brand new WordPress blog online. What this does is it lines up my video with the title of the video. And that makes it easy for Google to find once they find this video, right? They index it. The second thing is I put a little link to my video. This is where my YouTube video is. This is the link to it. So I make sure to put that link at the very beginning. I make sure to say something like, and just get crafty with it, guys, right? Brand online marketing, here's how to build a brand new WordPress blog online. This is one of my keywords. So my second keyword I put in the second sentence with a link to my video. What this link does is this link is here to make sure YouTube knows that you're the author of the video. So essentially what you're doing is you're telling YouTube, hey, I got the link. This is my back office, because you will not find this link on the share button. You'll find this link as it's being uploaded. So you want to make sure when you upload your video where there's a link, you want to copy that link and put it in the beginning of your video. It's a great way to get you to notice your video fast. And then what I put a little comments. I make up a little bit of stuff. In this video, I actually have this list, of course. So I take that list and I copy and put it down here. I say in this video, I'll show you how you can set up a brand new WordPress blog online from scratch. 3 things you'll need: domain, capture service, business or service in mind. Once you have these, you can master WordPress. To have your WordPress blog set up for you, as well as to learn the secrets behind it, I invite you to check out my coaching package. Again, I put a call to action with a link back to my blog. Guys, my blog is on Google. My blog is on Google. This is not only going to help my blog get ranked faster, but it's linking back because my blog is indexed with Google account, AmishBillionaire.com. So when I see AmishBillionaire.com and Google sees that and YouTube sees that, then guess what? It's going to rank. Okay? So with that being said, that is the second thing that I do. I make sure to put the YouTube, and we're just going to recap real quick. Number one is your title and your keyword beginning and of course the link to your YouTube video in the beginning of the edit. Secondly, put your notes, put your detailed notes. Make sure you explain the video because it makes it easy for Google to understand the video if you do that. Okay? With of course an optional link back to your blog if you have one. That helps you get indexed a little quicker. All right? Number 3, always invite people to like, comment, and share the training on how to build a new WordPress blog. See, that is my keyword. So make sure there's one of my 3 keywords that I choose to rank for, which is why I put it in there at the very end. You know that throughout the process of this, I have my keyword at least 2 or 3 times. That helps it get ranked quickly. YouTube loves it when your keyword's in the description. It loves it when it's in the video. They line up, you got results, baby. So, that being said, here's the final thing that I love to, and I still haven't figured it out, I'll be honest with you, but YouTube loves this, and they love to put at the very top if you do this. Every keyword that you rank for, or attempting to rank for, you put it at the very end of your video description. When you do that, Google, again, that cider that they send out to go along with your YouTube video, and they crawl over your YouTube video and channel, and they crawl on your blog. They love it when you tie back to it. When it ties back to your blog, they love it. And again, YouTube has a formula and it's very specific. And this is the quickest way that I have found in my experience on YouTube, ranking videos and getting a ton of them to number 1 of how to get there, right? So you want to take your most popular tags, build a brand new WordPress blog online, and you put the 3 keywords you're ranking for at the very top. Make sense? Now you can add a few more. Try not to do more than 7 or 8. Google does get picky, so I try to put in about 7 or 8 of them, right, that I'm trying to rank for. And what will happen is as your video grows with views and gets older, you're going to notice a large amount of traffic. You're actually going to notice that your videos go up in the rankings, especially if they're not number 1 yet. Now, don't feel bad if you do all this, you don't get ranked number 1. That's okay. There are a lot of videos that have such high competition that you really don't know which one will rank, one won't. But I promise you, using this formula, this is the best and fastest and most efficient way to get your stuff, to get ranked and get on the number 1 pages of Google. Now, before I just go crazy, I want to show you guys a couple of keywords, right? I actually want to show you guys what I've been trying to rank for, right? So I'm going to show you the top keywords that I used to build a new WordPress blog. Okay. Now this one it's taking me a little bit longer to get ranked, but you notice I'm on page 1 of Google, which is awesome. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm only 7 down. Okay, not bad. Out of 337,000 search results, I am the 7th video, which is badass. If I have a banner like this or like this, I probably get clicks more. I need to change that, of course, but this is a great start. 3 hours ago to go ahead and get it there. It's going to grow, guys. As you put those videos out there, they're there for good. Your real estate, and that's just one, right? So let's back. So we ranked on that one. Okay.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for all here, AK.
That sounds so silly sometimes. All right, so we already showed you this one, how to build a WordPress blog line. Now this is a tough one. Let's go ahead and put that. Whoa, way too much. Let's go ahead and yeah, let's go ahead and select that one. Sorry about that, guys. How to build a new WordPress blog line. Okay, here we go. And boom, number 1 for another keyword. How about that? All these keywords that are related to it, right? Even if I probably typed in build a brand new WordPress blog online, which is a semi-long tail keyword. How about that? I mean, there's not as many results on this one, but I mean, that's awesome. I mean, for there to be 8,000 search results and me be number 1, that's still great. I mean, 3 hours ago, right? I beat out 2 year, 4 month. These are professional software designers, right? Putting up these videos. And I just happened to whip their ass, you know? I think pretty cool, wouldn't you agree? So anyway, so just to recap video SEO ranking, I want to get into it. So number 1, you want to make sure that you post the title with keyword. Okay, the title needs to have your main keyword. I cannot type today, guys. Main keyword. I think it's just my keyboard. Main keyword, right? And post secondary keyword in beginning. Okay? So that's number 1. The number 1 thing. All right? Number 2, you want to make sure that you have a comments about the video. In other words, you want to explain the video. Okay? You want to make sure that you do that. Add in the process, i.e. optional, okay, you can add your personal link with a call to action. I do recommend you call to action in your description as well as the video, but again, that's optional to you. And then option 3, important tags. You want to make sure that you have your 3 best keywords, 34 best keywords, wow, that's too many, 3 best keywords at the top. No more than 7 to 8 total. So there you have it, guys. You want the formula? You want the thing that, you know, people pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for? Just gave it to you, right? This is simple stuff, all right? Now, take notes on this, guys. Feel free to rewind, fast forward. This is a process. Remember, when you're ranking YouTube videos, when you're getting out there and you're ranking YouTube stuff, and you got all these gurus telling you that you have to do this and you have to do that, you don't have to do crap, okay? You just have to research some keywords. And the best way to do old research is to literally go to the website, start typing in keywords that are related to topic. Remember, you got to find your target market. Once you find your target market, makes it a lot easier. Narrow it down as much as possible. Once you get it narrowed down, you literally know what their problems are. Start asking yourself the top 5, top 10 problems that they're having. If you can't figure them out, start asking. Ask your audience. Ask people for their problem. What are they struggling with, right? Don't be afraid to get there. Once you write them down and figure them out, solutions. Come up with the solution and simply make a solution out of it. Offer your service, offer your product, offer your marketing self, even your own business, create your own consulting business. It doesn't matter. Offer that as a solution, right? That is the solution. And make sure that you're so compelling to people in your call to action that it leads them and compels them to buy what you're selling. Does that make sense, guys? It's pretty simple stuff, right? And you wouldn't think it was that simple, but it is, right? Video ranking, just make sure your title and your main keyword and post keyword is in the beginning of it. Make comments and explain your video to people. Add a link if you want to. And then make sure you got your at the end. Simple. right? You don't have to do anything else. Google takes care of the rest of it for you. YouTube's the rest. They love it when people know what they're doing. They'll make sure to get some exposure for you. Okay? So guys, I hope you really enjoyed this training. And for those of you that really want to dive in more meat and potatoes and want to get more out of this and want to really have a mentor to watch over your shoulder and guide you while you do this and while you start ranking, maybe you want somebody right there that says, that you're just like, hey, I really would like you to mentor me more. I'd like for you to coach me on some other things. I'd like for you to show me more about this YouTube thing, how to make a channel, how to get started, right? The basic stuff sometimes is the most complicated. And even if you don't have the basic stuff and you just want the hard stuff, right? You want to make sure that you have somebody. You just want to make sure you have somebody there to coach and guide you. Well, I got news for you guys. I'll be more than willing to mentor you. All I want you guys to do is to literally below this video, leave a comment, all right? And then over to my coaching, right? Head over to coaching-billionaire.com, fill out the application, tell me a little bit more about what you're going through and what you're ready to accomplish in your business, and fill it out completely and send it to me. And if I choose you and believe that you're somebody that I really want to work with and mentor, and you're serious about your business, then we're going to do some business together. We're going to make it happen. So guys, that's all for me today. Fromhold, the Amish Billionaire. I'll probably do a follow video with nothing. Instead of me talking much, I'll probably just literally rank some videos for you, just add as a bonus. So I'll create a video, or I'll have a video, I'll upload it, and then it's just done, right? I'll probably just do that and include that as a bonus for you guys, because I really do appreciate you guys taking the time to view this training today, and I really hope you got some great knowledge out of it. So feel free to leave me some comments below, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys again. I'll look forward to hearing from you. For those of you that are going to be part of my coaching program, we're really going to get some results in your business, guys.